Hey, what's up, y'all? We're gonna take a look at Phil's gameplay from last night. I think it was Minecraft. He's been a little boring, but last night had some entertaining moments, so we're gonna look into that. And yeah, let's get into it.
Who are you?
I'm Darkside Phil, and everything has to be difficult. Please let me go.
Forget the list. He goes to the blog.
What?
My orders.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
You imperial bastard!
You're next?
Hey, Phil Burnell, it's your Olympic hero grenade.
The trolls are here.
What kind of fucking weirdos like
Oh my god, what the? I'm done.
I wonder if...
Phil's a failure. His streak ended. It's all fake. He didn't spend time with his wife. He
What do you
betrayed his
see?
family. He betrayed everyone.
No!
And we're screwed. Yep. Thank you, Darziak. Oh shit! Whoa! I'm dead. What a major pain in the ass. Ready. I'm excited for tonight. I hope you guys are too. Thank you already. We got a contribution. I just want to say, please tonight, if you enjoy Minecraft Chill Nights, please support the stream. This week, we actually got back on track with support, and then all of a sudden, earlier today, we didn't hit the goal because, let's be honest, Mind's Eye is a terrible disappointment of a game. It's just not very good, super boring. I was almost falling asleep trying to play it and toughing through it today, and I was like, that's it. There's so many games people are asking me to play right.
But you decided to play Mind's Eye for a second day. Knowing it was bad the first day, this guy went back and played Mind's Eye again and asked people to support that stream. Knowing the game was bad, the thing is, he wanted to play this game the second day because he knew it was so bad, he thought it would be entertaining for people to just watch him play a bad game. For people to enjoy you playing a bad game, you would have to be entertaining as a person. And when you try to be entertaining, Phil, it doesn't come through.
Including a bunch of demos that just were released and came out during this whole pseudo E3 week, including other new games they want in the mix. And I'm like, I played Mind's Eye, 2 sessions is enough for me. That thing was a stinker, and we can move on to other stuff now, all right? So, how bad was Mind's Eye? Well, here's the problem with Mind's Eye. There's different levels of bad. There's atrocious dumpster fire, insanely broken bad. It wasn't that, okay? There's so bad it's good. And I would argue the first stream of Mind's Eye we did yesterday was so bad it's good. There was so much funny shit going on. People fusing in and out of cars flipping like they're made of cardboard, then they disappear from the game. The controller not working, the graphics not working. It was just like nonstop comedy of errors, non-optimized game. So it was funny. We actually had a good time playing yesterday because so many stupid things happened. Today, sadly, nothing really happened, right? Really, nothing really happened. It was just driving around endlessly. Like, it was just really fucking boring. And I was trying my hardest to enjoy it or make light of it, but there's nothing to do. Like, you're bored. You can't even talk because there's so much dialogue in the game of the people talking on the phone. You're always talking over them or they're talking over you. You're like, damn, I can't even
So what? The game's bad. Why do you need to listen to the dialogue?
commentate on this playthrough. This game is ass, okay? So I'm just bored to tears and I'm not playing it anymore. Like, we were all super bored. We ended, just to put it in perspective, there was a jailbreak mission at the end of the stream. Now, when you think jailbreak, okay, oh, I'm breaking into a jail to do something. What do you think? You think, oh, wow, you got to take out guards. There's going to be shootouts. There's going to be blowing up walls, opening security, fighting security, right? Epic getaway, right? Guess what the jailbreak mission was? You sneak around robots who have an area of view cone, and you just make sure you're not in the cone. And you sneak, and you wait, and you sneak, and you wait.
Yeah, you break out of jail. It's a jailbreak, dude. Not to defend the game, but like, it's probably meant to be a stealth mission. You want to break out of jail undetected, right? I didn't watch the stream. I really don't care about this bit.
That gets us up to $9 of support. I'm going to say this, all right? Notably, the days that I don't get any kick support are seriously the days when we don't hit goals. Like earlier today.
The days where he doesn't get kick support is the days where he doesn't get goals. I want you to think about that for a minute. That means that when he started streaming on Kino Casino, all those people that Kino Casino brought him started helping him hit the goal. So already that point about him trying to have the most successful stream ever without Kino Casino it's a moot point. He doesn't even believe it, right? The other thing is, it's always the same group of people that donate on Kick. So what happened to the statement the other day where hundreds and thousands of people support me, right, Phil? And these are all the people that donate to him on Kick. So you're only supported by these people. I mean, Kick keeps the leaderboards, dude. Those are the people that support him. And your future stepdad, I'm pretty sure, is just a sock account for somebody else. So that's pretty much the only person who supports him now, right? On Kick, anyway. So basically what Phil's saying is when your future stepdad doesn't support, he doesn't hit the goals. That's the way I'm taking it anyway.
Good amount of tips. We had a good amount of super chats. We only had 2 subs. So guess what? I didn't hit a goal. See? Let's get Kick support tonight.
Why are we complaining about this? Be grateful what you get. You get like 200 viewers on a stream, but you want people to support you like your Asmongold. Gold. He's strong-arming his way into support. Like, come on, guys, let's get some goals.
If you like Minecraft, if you enjoy these chill interactive streams and you like this stuff, support it. I like Minecraft. I want to keep this in the rotation. For sure I do. I would like to maybe do 2 Minecraft streams next week, but of course we need to finish up. That's why tomorrow night I'm going to try to finish Clear Obscure. If not, maybe one more stream to wrap it up. You know, it's lingering. No, I'm not struggling with Mario Kart at all. I don't know where you're hearing your stuff besides idiots who put stuff out of context. Mario Kart is too easy. I beat the entire campaign of Mario Kart in one sitting, and playing online is very easy. The difference is in this game, Mario Kart World, because there's 24 players, constantly people get the God items. So constantly someone...
Didn't he only win 1 Mario Kart race? I mean, that's not like you're nasty at the game. When we were playing Fortnite, when it was, I think it was like, what, season 1 or 2 back in like 2017, 2018 or something like that. Everybody got a dub in a battle royale at least once. Didn't mean I was good at the game, but I still won the game a couple times. I mean, the only people that get God items are in last place or whatever, right? Like the mushrooms and the bullet and stuff like that.
Big and runs you over. Then you get hit by lightning. Then they go infinite mushroom. So basically, if you get hit once, you're kind of boned. Like, there were races I'm in first place and I get hit with a blue shell and then I'm in last. And then what?
But like DSP's the type of guy who plays a Mario Kart game and then he just uses the item right away. Like he could be in second or third and there's something that might help him avoid a lightning strike. It might help him avoid a blue shell. It might help him avoid a red shell. Like, you know how you can have a green shell behind your cart so that if a red shell hits it, it doesn't hit you, it hits the green shell that's behind your cart. Like you could be doing stuff like that and preparing yourself for those items. But DSP, like as soon as he gets items, every time I've ever seen him play, he just uses it.
You do, you're done. But no, it's not hard in any way, shape, or form at all. It's a very fun game as long as you're not like ultra serious about it. I really like it. I love the knockout tour. I think it's very well executed.
You guys are ready for the salt?
What are you talking about? Save us GTA. Could you stop fucking lying? He says, you didn't get a single podium finish. I won a race, and last night I had 2 third places. Could you shut the fuck up? If you're going to sit here and lie, I'm going to fucking slap you with my e-cock. You understand? You can't be saying that shit. You can't just...
That was pretty sus, Phil. What if this kid was like 17 and Phil just said that, right? Like, what if this dude was underage and Phil just said something like that online? I don't know. It's like bad taste. It's also disgusting. It also shows how much this guy lives on the internet, right? You're 43 years old and you're saying stuff like, I'm going to slap you with my e-cock. Like, that's life loser mentality, right? And that's the word he loves to use, is call people a life loser. And why are you so upset that somebody's criticizing your Mario Kart gameplay? You already said you never claimed to be good at the game, so just roll with the memes, right? That's the best thing you can do. I mean, we all seen you drive into walls and stuff. It's gone viral. The thing is, when Phil plays Mario Kart, I don't even know how he's playing it, because you'll see him and he's staring at the screen. It's not like he's looking at chat. And he'll drive into the back of someone's turtle shell and be like, what did I just get hit by? It's like, dude, you're staring at the screen. Or it's like he'll be driving, like the one where he drives off the cliff on the road and he's going the wrong way and he's driving back up the highway going the wrong way. It's like, you're staring at the screen, dude. How do you not know what's going on? Are you not paying attention to anything going on around you? It's like bush brain mentality. I don't get it.
Blatantly lie in my chat like an idiot. Even last night, I had 2 third place finishes, so shut the fuck up. Stop lying. You're being a dick.
Why are video games that serious, dude? You should be focused on being an entertainer for your stream. Nobody looks at Darkside Phil as like, this is the most hardcore gamer. He's really good at video games. Nobody cares. Just have fun and entertain your stream. At the end of the day, people pay you because they like you. They don't pay you because you're doing good at Mario Kart. So when you act like a petulant child, like nobody has any respect for you. You're not getting new subscribers. You're not getting money by arguing with some guy on the internet that can't talk back to you.
Okay. No, you're not allowed to lie either, Dark Side Dabbing, especially you. Especially you. You can't. Yeah, just don't talk out of your ass and lie blatantly. Save us GTA 6, and then maybe you'll be all right. Instead of just lying about things to be a dick. Yeah, don't do that. No, WWE Champions is not coming back. That gimmick died within a month and a half, and people were bored with it, and no one was supporting it, so I said, hell with that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a horrible investment of a game to play anyway. You need to hit like $300 a stream to do anything with that. And knowing you, if you tried to play that now, you'd be lucky to get $50. And in WWE Champions, what are you going to do? Buy a small pack of gems? I don't know. Like, that's why the gimmick doesn't work. Also, because you're spending money on this account and not the account that you use. And that's probably the biggest drawback for you is like you make all this progress on an account that you're never going to touch anyway.
Okay. I think we should get started. Let me get everything set up here. Now remember, in the Minecraft streams, first of all, let's hit that support goal tonight. Really, I need to. We didn't do it earlier today, but I know why. It's because Mind's Eye sucks. It was boring. This will not be boring. This will be a fun, chill, interactive stream. Let's hit that goal tonight, okay?
Who says Minecraft won't be boring? First of all, Minecraft isn't super entertaining unless you're really good at the game and you can build cool stuff. I don't know. I wouldn't watch somebody play Minecraft like Phil. But like somebody watching Phil play Minecraft, doesn't he just fish half the time? And he's just fishing to get name tags so people can give him $20 to name something, right? So like that's the whole gameplay loop for him doing it. Minecraft is like going underground, mining, getting cool shit, building cool bases, defeating bosses. Like anytime I've ever watched a clip stream for Phil, he's not doing any of that. He just exists in that big square box that he built.
Remember, for $20 contributions, you can name anything in my Minecraft world. You can name one of my creatures on my farm. You could name any item in my inventory, right? You do that on the whatchamacallit, on the anvil. You could put a sign out somewhere with a saying or a name or something on it. Anything.
This guy is so out of touch with reality. Who in their mind would pay $20 to put a sign or name an animal in a game that Phil's probably never going to play again? You might as well just rip up your money and throw it down the drain. Because if you gave him $20 tonight and he didn't hit the goal, he'd drop Minecraft. He wouldn't think twice about you giving your $20. It's really about him hitting the goals. Like, you don't matter in the grand scope of things.
You could do for $20, you get it named in my world, all right? That'd be great. That would help out a lot and get momentum going. So who wants to do that first? Let's find out. Wrigley says, if the mod is a creepypasta jump scare mod, I better tell him right now because he's here to chill and he doesn't want to be scared. I did used to have that jump scare on stream that would screw everyone up. I don't think I have it anymore with my new setup since January. I think I removed it. Yeah, I don't think I have it anymore. I mean, look. I'm looking right now. I don't think I have it.
I like the guy that said, can you put on any copyright-free music? This guy's just playing in complete silence. You just hear the blocks popping all the time. Like, that's cool, dude.
What a shame. I would have liked to keep that. Oh, I do have it. All right, I'm gonna jump scare everyone in a second. Just wait. It's not
I'm gonna jump scare everyone in a sec. You're gonna get scared. Be careful.
really a jump scare because I'm warning you, okay?
Yeah, no shit.
So I'm gonna give you all a jump scare in 3, 2, 1.
This dude took a picture of himself and threw like a Snapchat filter on there and was like, I'm gonna jump scare you guys. Just show a picture of your face, dude.
Did it work? Did the jump scare work? Or was it just, I don't know if it actually worked or not. I couldn't hear it. So guys, the last contribution that we had on stream was 33 minutes ago. If you enjoyed chill Minecraft fun every week here on DSP Gaming, please support tonight's stream. I need to hit the goal tonight. We did not hit it earlier. We had great momentum this week, and then I got stifled by crappy-ass Mind's Eye. Let's get some support for Minecraft tonight. Let's get our first sub. Let's get our first membership. Let's get our first tip. Seriously, we haven't got any of those right now. None.
Something that Phil will never understand is we're talking donations here, right? People are donating money to this guy for the content they enjoy. So shut up and play the game. Just shut up and play. It's a donation. You're not entitled to money. That's the problem with what you do is you'll never understand that your business model doesn't make sense because you're like, I live off donations. But guys, I need at least a minimum of $150 in donations. I don't think you can consider it donations anymore.
Let's get some. Come on. Okay. Remember, for a $20 contribution tonight, you can name any of my tools, my weapons. You can name a creature in my yard. You can put a sign up anywhere and put a name. Someone had named my house last week the Amazon Fulfillment Center. I don't know why, but for a
Gee, I wonder why.
contribution, you could do that, okay?
Guy lives on Amazon.
Shout out to Joker War. Joker War just gifted 10 memberships. Congrats to everyone who's getting a gifted membership right now on YouTube. Thank you, Joker War. Let's get you on the leaderboard. You're actually the biggest contributor of the day by a large margin. And that is $30 of support. So now we're up to $39 of support thanks to Joker War. Thank you, Joker War. Now, guys, now we got some momentum going. Let's use it. Let's get some more support on the stream. Let's get to $50 right now. Let's get either a super chat or a tip or something in there.
But that's not supporting. That's demanding. People aren't supporting you. At this point, you're demanding them to give you money. Let's get me to $50 right now. That's not support in any sense of the word.
And let's get to $50, okay? Well, Joker War has admitted that he's from
Joker War said, greetings from Argentina. You are a crack, DSP Gaming.
Argentina. So those memberships don't count now, sadly. So he's using a VPN. So we erased that.
How do you know that? What if he actually is from Argentina? That would be the funniest thing, because then they'll just committed national origin discrimination. It's pretty fucked up. I'm sure YouTube wouldn't stand for that if it was legit, but you know, everybody's a troll nowadays, so it's probably a troll.
Yeah, we're right back to the $9 we were at in Joker War. Joker War gets eliminated. Actually, what is a 500 Argentinian super chat? I'm just curious.
Because when you're desperate enough that you want to hit the goal, you'll count it, but it's only going to be like 50 cents, I bet.
Let's see. I'm curious how much that is.
Remember that one day where Phil counted the Argentinian memberships to try to get back at the trolls, and he counted it at like $10, but it was probably like maybe $2, if that. They gifted like 100 memberships or something like that. And Phil was like, well, that got us to the goal. Those trolls felt it themselves.
42 cents. 42 cents. What a joke. All right, ban that fucking plebeian. All right, there we go. He's banned. Cool.
Yeah, you didn't give me enough money. 42 cents is pathetic, dude. Get him out of here. You're too poor.
Well, whoever's getting these memberships, congrats and enjoy, but I don't get anything for them. Okay.
What do you mean? See, Phil always twists things, so I'm going to twist it and call you a liar, Phil, because you received 42 cents. You didn't receive nothing from them. You got 42 cents, brother. That's all you should get. You should get 42 cents per day.
Anyway, okay, we got to go to sleep.
Just enough to buy some
what's
ramen
sad,
noodles.
the reason I trust him is because the guy has a YouTube channel that's 10 years old. I mean, it doesn't mean that he's not an asshole. He is. He's an asshole who used a VPN to do a...
What if he's just an asshole from Argentina? And those aren't my words. I wouldn't call anyone from Argentina an asshole for no reason. But what if he's from Argentina? How do you know this? His account's 10 years old. People from Argentina can use YouTube, you know, Phil.
Stupid Argentinian contribution that means nothing. So, what a dick. Anyway, hey, look, we're finally...
It sounds to me like the dick's right above me right here. This guy right here is a dick.
In the double digits of support tonight. We got to $11. It would be great to get some more. Please, let's get some momentum going, everybody. Okay. Can we please get some support for Minecraft tonight? We've been playing for nearly an hour, and we got $11. I like the chill Minecraft streams, all right? I want to make this clear. I like interacting with you guys and talking with you a lot while we're doing Minecraft stuff. I enjoy learning about Minecraft and all this interaction. But as I've told you guys, it needs to be supported. There's many other things that people want to see me play and do. And I've kept Minecraft now for 2 months in the rotation. Sometimes more, sometimes not as much. All right? But you need to have support tonight. We didn't even hit my support goal earlier today. I was looking to make up for it tonight. $11 after an hour is not good. So if you like Minecraft and you want to see it continue, please support it. If we don't get...
The thing is, you're going to sit there and be like, we may not continue Minecraft. I'm not getting good support. And then turn around and be like, guys, $20 to name something in the game that I'm never going to play again. And also, anytime I've ever seen this guy playing the game, he's in this house. He's not doing anything, or he's on the fishing dock. What does this guy actually do in this game? Please, somebody leave a comment and tell me, because I don't watch this.
Support tonight, then I might not even play Minecraft again. Really, like, I have to have people who buy into the content. Okay? So let's get some going right now.
Just for the record, he may not play Minecraft again tonight because he's not going to hit the goal. We may need to address this later in the video.
Let's get our first tip of the night. But no tips, 0. Let's get our first sub of the night. We got no subs, 0. Come on. Let's get our first real membership of the night instead of the fake ones. So, actually, this is the perfect time to split the part. Since we're
He's on the dock.
going to start fishing. Let's split the part here. When we come back, we'll have a nice little fishing expedition, and then we'll probably go explore some of the open world. Very nice.
Wow, exciting.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, we're going to get started with fishing, but we got about an hour left on stream with $11 of support. Going to be honest, not really enticing to play more Minecraft. The Minecraft's been up and down. Some nights we get a ton of support.
It's like the same old song and dance now for every game. Because he's lost all of his support, his whales haven't been coming around as much. It's like, you know, because people don't like this game anymore, I'm probably not going to play it. It's like you hear it every other day now. Every game just gets dropped because, oh, we don't get support. And what is going on with his face above me? Jesus. That's a scary picture. This is the picture that Phil should use for the jump scare. That's good. That's good.
And sometimes we get, you know, slow support. Sometimes it's been in between. This is a really slow start. All right. I've liked bringing this back into the fold. As you can see, where there's mods. There's going to be another mod, by the way, tonight. And I've liked doing it. But when people are supportive, then I keep it in the rotation more. Well, right now, what's my incentive to play it again next week?
What's people's incentive to keep giving you money if you're not going to play a game? If you're not committing to any games, it's all based on the amount of money you get. Why would somebody give you $20 to name something? And obviously, I'm probably going to be proven wrong because, you know, there's people out there that are going to do it. But like, if I'm a streamer and I'm playing a game like Minecraft in front of 300 people and I made $11, I'm going to look at myself in my own gameplay and be like, something's not right. Either I'm not entertaining enough, my gameplay's not good enough, this just isn't fun. But I'm not going to make it the audience's problem. Like, Phil, maybe you need to go and watch like a Minecraft streamer for like 20 minutes, like an hour or something on your own time and just see what you're not doing that they are and why they're keeping an audience and you're not. But we all know Phil's not going to do that. Why would Phil do that?
Other things that people want,
Waste of
right?
time.
Right now, the driving stuff is doing really well with the wheel. If you guys want to see Minecraft, you got to support it, okay?
Blame the
So
audience.
let's get support tonight, please. All right?
You know, Phil, if you weren't such a dick, right? You weren't such a dick to everybody watching your streams. You weren't the eternal victim, right? And everything was out to get you. Nobody's going to sponsor you because of the trolls, and you can't do this and you can't do that. And you were actually able to expand your opportunities, get sponsors, be able to shill links like every other streamer out there that can properly do it. Then you'd be a better streamer. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I can't really say that for sure in this case. But half of your content wouldn't be, all right, guys, you need to support. Can we get some support, please? Please, please. If you really want to see this game continue, guys, I need $50 right now. Like, you're going to sit there and say your content's good, but half of your content is what I was just yelling. Like, I just got out of work, dude. Why would I want to come to some guy's stream and have another business meeting?
All right, are we ready? All right, here we go. I got a name tag. Sweet. That was a good one. That's a good pull right away. Nice. Who wants to name something tonight? Come on, let's get someone to name something tonight.
You just said you were going to drop the game. Who is going to give you any money for a game that, like, hey, I may not play it after tonight, guys? $20, though, if you want to name something for tonight. You make it so enticing.
Crap. I just received an incredibly generous $70 tip from Guitar Player. He says, if you haven't already named your house in Minecraft, name it Jasper's Castle. Sadly, we did. Last week, it was actually based out.
I saw a picture of this guitar guy that somebody posted on Twitter, and that's all I'm going to say about the whole topic. I'm not even going to go into it.
For real, he wanted to name it the Amazon Fulfillment Center, so we did. So sadly, the house is already named.
But actually, what I will say is, let's just say the guy wanted to name something Jasper's Castle. So that'll tell you all you need to know.
Well, obviously, Guitar Player, you can name anything else that you want. We have to think about, or you know, we could put a sign that says Jasper's Castle, because we used the tag on the house from the mod, and we named that the Amazon Fulfillment Center. Well, we could make a sign that says Jasper's Castle, I suppose. Well, thank you so much, Guitar Player. An incredibly generous tip.
I think it's hilarious that the guy gave him $70 and Phil's pop-up says he only gave him $50.
We're now up to $91 of support. So we're nearly 2/3 of the way to the goal. Let's get to the goal right now. Let's hit 100. And then we only got 50 to go for the rest of the night. Let's do it, guys. Come on. Thank you so much. Can villages be renamed? Yes, I could rename the tag on any village to whatever I want to name it. You can name a village if you want, for sure. We could do that for a $20 contribution. Really? Based off of Real says if you want to change the name of the house, you can do it, and I'll name something else instead. You want to do that? Guitar player, you want to name the house Jasper's Castle, and then we'll have Based Off of Real rename something else? We could do a swap. That's okay. I'm down for that. Guitar player says name the village Jasper's Village. Oh yeah, the first. You know what?
Okay. If this isn't proof enough that Phil streams to a certain type of audience, then I don't know what to tell you.
The first village that we encountered had a cat in it. That's true. The first village we encountered had a cat. We couldn't catch it because we didn't have a fish with us at the time. And then we gave it one, but it wasn't enough. Maybe we should name that first village Jasper's Village. Okay.
Phil's got a very curated audience. It's tailored to a very specific type of people. But that, you know, that's what he goes for, right? Phil says he's got a very specific audience and he plays very specific games and he does things different. And I guess he's right.
You do whatever you want, guitar player. A village, the house, whatever you want to do. Kuroto says, notice how people donate when you don't complain about not getting donations. Notice how I don't complain about not getting donations when I'm getting them.
I mean, yeah, I guess I wouldn't call it complaining, but you still beg more, right? You're still complaining. Like, guys, can we get to 300 tonight? We may be able to get a second goal. We get that DSP tries it. Even when he does get donations, sometimes it's like, guys, can we get a second goal tonight? I really want to do DSP tries it tomorrow. Like, you hear shit like that all the time. Are you not complaining? And this face right here, not only is it a super punch face, but it's like that face right there, right here, this one is the face of entitlement. He's entitled to your donations, your money. And he summed it up. I didn't even have to really talk about it. Just look. You notice how I'm not complaining when I'm getting donations? Smug smile.
Actually, it's the opposite of what you're saying. Because I don't want to ever bring it up. But if I don't, then it doesn't happen. Seriously, I mean it. I have to bring it up or else it doesn't.
I'm going to use this example against him. Right, because every other streamer on Earth doesn't get money unless they ask, right, Phil? How's that argument work? Because he uses it on people all the time. He can't answer that one, though, I bet.
Happen. That's how it works. Thank you all. Thank you all. No, my eyes totally look like I've been crying, but I did put a nice eye drops in. I needed them bad. Okay. We're going to name the things I'm supposed to name right now before I forget. All right, how about this? Well, I don't owe anyone a naming. No, I don't. If someone does a $20 contribution, you can name the pig monster right now. But I can't leave. If I leave, it'll despawn. So I have to name it before I leave.
Naming a pig monster, you say?
I haven't named it yet, so it's open. Someone can name it.
Save the pig.
Oh, come on. That's messed up. Someone says name it PPP. Someone says call it duty. We could do that. We could do that. Who wants to name it? No, it won't go away if we name it. If you name it, it doesn't despawn. If you don't name it, it despawns if you leave. Good point. Stormfish Gamer says bring some raw fish for cats and bones for wolves. That's a good point. We will do that.
How is this guy playing Minecraft on a controller? You're on a PC, dude.
There we go. What the hell are groomy streams? What does that mean? Is that supposed to be a shot on Duty saying he's a groomer now? I don't know. I don't know any of this drama stuff at all. I know none of it. So
he says that every time he says something controversial. It's like to absorb himself of taking responsibility for saying it out loud.
Could I? Papa Vera says you can give it a blank name as a placeholder till later, but doesn't that you waste the tag? Because then you have to use another tag to rename it, don't you? Or can you just use it again? I don't know how that works.
Gee, you think stopping the stream for 5 minutes to rename something assuming you get a donation to rename it, is worth just stopping the entire gameplay for 300 people so you can figure out what's best for you money-wise? I guess nothing different here.
Not need more than 3 bones? Okay. I don't want to. I only have 4 tags. I don't want to be wasting them.
Yeah, dude, that's $80 down the drain.
Guitar player did another super chat, 20 bucks. He says, name it Phil's Trolls. Just name it Phil's Trolls. Don't give it a specific name, guitar player.
Guitar player, name it meaningful content. I won't be mad. I'm pretty happy, actually. Because we live rent-free in Phil's head, so we'd live rent-free in his Minecraft yard, you know? But again, Phil's supported by hundreds and thousands of people. Just want to make that clear.
That's our biggest super chat of the night now, too. Okay. Gabriel, thank you for becoming re-upping your membership tonight. I think that counts as a re-up. Get a whole set of dogs. Your future stepdad just did a 4 sub contribution. I guess he wants to name the doggo.
Stream supported by hundreds and thousands of people. Dudes are running into walls.
Stuck.
No, you're not paying attention. You're not stuck. Well, you're stuck because you're not paying attention.
Whoa, he jumped. He did a flying leap. Cool. You can craft armor for wolves. Oh, this is getting out of hand. The pig left now.
So all that bitching in the beginning of the stream, all that strong arming for people to support him right then and now, which most of the time it never happened. He just randomly got money from Guitar Player and then Your Future Stepdad came in when he wasn't even asking. So his point is moot. These guys just donated throughout the stream.
Because now we might have some people who watch this and are like, oh, you know, Phil has dogs finally, pets, and we actually wanted to name the dog. So maybe we'll have some people next time we play coming by to name the dog. I would love to get the
Remember, tailored to a very specific audience.
cats too. The problem is the cats were in that village, and we don't have a way to teleport back to the village, so we'd have to take the risk of going back to that village, you know, on foot again. Not that it's a huge risk. Game release dates have been released over this last week.
Ooh, my favorite part, the chair condom ripoff. It's so foolish looking every time. He just does it in such a weird way. I don't know. It just doesn't look normal.
Week, we're going to do a game schedule update segment on the podcast, okay? That's the podcast focus. Then...
That's about all I got for this one, y'all. Nothing exciting happens. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how today's stream's going. He's been a little boring since the weekend. You know, everything went down. I did notice he's starting to lean into the memes a little bit with the game journalist and the viral gameplays. I wish I had the clip, but he was talking about, you know, oh, bad gameplay, which is probably why he wanted to play Mind's Eye the second day. He thought he'd go viral and, like, purposely play bad. But I don't know. Just a little tidbit. Hope you all have a good one. All right. Peace.